Hello guys and welcome to my new video. Today late night video, let's say. Today's my thoughts. So why it's more likely that a criminal is going to heaven than the average Joe, let's say. So as we know, when Jesus passed away, she resurrected then, but when she passed away, on the left and the right there were two criminals. One of them repent and said like something like, remember me when you are in heaven, or something like that, if I'm not wrong. So write in the comment what the one criminal said to Jesus, how this criminal repented. So one of them basically went to heaven. Jesus said that he will be with him in heaven then. And the people who crucified Jesus, these were like normal people. Like the average Joes, let's say. Maybe some guys from the bookstore, some guys from the factory, some guys from the McDonald's, let's say. So I would say. So one of the criminals repented and the average Joes, they crucified him. So why is that like that? If you ask the average Joe if he has any sins, the average Joe would say, no, I'm a good person, I'm going to work maybe, I have my family, I have my friends, I have my children, I'm doing nothing wrong, I'm living my life. But the criminal, if you ask him, do you have any sins? He is always confronted with the negative sides of himself every day, because he is a criminal. So therefore he is always confronted with these negative sides. Maybe this criminal is stealing or killing somebody, or maybe doing smaller thefts, or I don't know. So therefore he would say, I'm not a good person because he's doing crime. So therefore the criminal is more like aware that he is a bad person than the average Joe, because the average Joe would say, so yes, I'm a normal human being, I'm not doing bad things. But the criminal will always say, yes, I'm a bad person because I'm a criminal, it's normal. And therefore it's more likely that a criminal will repent. I mean not every criminal will repent, but like in my thoughts, it's more likely that a criminal will repent than the average Joe. So in movies, like my favorite movie, Fast and Furious, we always see that the criminals are like people who are believing in God. For example, Don and his family in Fast and Furious, they are like, I don't know, they're Catholic because they're doing this cross sign. So they believe in God. The police officers, the other guys who are racing, and the average Joes in the movie, also we don't see that they are, if they are like believing in God or something like that, we don't know. But the criminals in this movie, Don and his family, they are very like people who are believing in God, like we can see. They pray, they're doing the cross signs like that. So yes, this is the reason. These are my thoughts why a criminal is more likely to go to heaven than the average Joe. So I hope you have learned something. Enjoy, guys.